talk about the way that we have our competitors engage their glutes to make sure they're getting full glute activation and making sure they're building on that little teardrop area that everybody's looking for, the tie-ins, that kind of area. So I always have everybody to do this little trick at first if they're not sure if they're engaging their glutes. And you can tell if you are or not by doing this. So you just fold your body in half at the waist, right? Kind of straight back. And then put a hand on your glute, like flat across so that you can feel as much of your glute as you can. And then you're gonna feel your lower back with your other hand. And then I just want you to stand straight up. So this is what it's like. So I'm stand straight up. What you're doing there is you're feeling which hand, feeling which placement you felt move. And for most people, when somebody tells them to stand up, they're gonna stand up right here with their back. That's also why people get hurt when they're moving things, because they also move with their back. But we're gonna do that same position, and now you're not allowed to move unless it comes from right here, okay? So maybe you can see it from this way. I'm folded in half. So now if I'm gonna make the movement come from here, it's gonna be a very slow move because I'm actually kind of pushing here through this way and pushing my hips forward, okay? But you keep your hands there so that you can see this is what moved, this did not. I didn't feel any kind of contraction here. So you I'm going to do it from the side. It probably looks pretty much the same except for slower. But I'm going to show up close. Hopefully he can zoom in and see if he can see the difference in the way the glute looks when I'm just standing up or when I'm actually using here to stand up. So I'm going to try and zoom in. This first time I'm just going to stand up. Do that one more time. Let's just stand up. I'm not using my glutes to do it. This time I'm going to use my glutes. I'll do that one more time. You think you saw it? Okay. All right, hopefully that came through on the camera. I've been really hesitant to put a video out like this because it's really easy to show somebody in person, especially since you can hands-on and feel it, but when you're trying to see it on video, it might be a little harder to see. But you're gonna do that exact same thing in any kind of squatting or when you do cable pull-throughs, anything that you're doing with the purpose of trying to grow your glutes, goblet squats, anything like that. So I'm gonna just give you an example. I'm gonna go down into a squat. Did you see that? Okay. And the way that most people do it, they're down here, and then when they squat, they kind of hinge with their hips and stand up. So you feel it here and here. But we're trying to grow here. So most people just stand up, ugly look. So that usually looks like this. Stand up, squeeze cheeks together. So you're getting some contraction of the glute. You are working with the glutes there, and you're going to have some success. But you're leaving a lot on the table if you do it that way. What I want you to do instead is go down to that squat. Engage your glutes first, and use them to stand yourself up. And you do it again. So the mechanism that I personally feel when I do that is almost like I'm turning, screwing my knees in, keeping my feet where they are, and you're opening the hips up a little bit and twisting and pushing through with your glutes. So I've told you what I want you to do. You may or may not already understand how you accomplish that. So I'm going to try it from the front and see if that makes more sense and tell you what I'm physically doing and thinking in my head and like telling my body to do, okay? So I'm down in the squat. Most people would just come up and squeeze cheeks together. Instead, I want you to engage the glutes. Do you see that my hips kind of go out because I'm engaging my glutes. I've been told that this is how you twerk. I have no idea how you twerk, but if you know how to twerk, you probably, apparently, according to my clients, know how to do this. But I want you to do it with both cheeks at the same time, and then up. I'm gonna try that one more time. Down. Hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know.